Our top story, protecting America's birthday without spoiling the party. Security officials are on alert today, though there's been no specific threat aimed at this 4th of July weekend from ISIS or other terror groups.
But there is still concern about the possibility of attacks by so-called lone wolf terrorists. Mark Albert is in our Washington bureau with more on that. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. The FBI and Department of Homeland Security have issued a bulletin warning of potential attacks through the July 4th weekend, leading to a visible and invisible response at key events. America will celebrate its 239th birthday today. On guard. ISIS has called for attacks against members of the military, law enforcement, the U.S. government, and the American public.
Yes, there's been a lot of chatter. That's something that you have heard all over the country, but there's no specific threat to anywhere that we're aware of right now in the country. It just is that we have to be vigilant.
In Philadelphia, the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence, the deputy mayor for public safety says the city is relying on a joint operations center to oversee coordination among its officers and departments.
We never let anyone dictate to us how we're going to live our lives.
In New York City, 7,000 extra officers will be on the streets with radiation detectors on the Hudson River and in the air. In the nation's capital, 700,000 people are expected on the National Mall. All will be screened. And Chicago police are working 12-hour shifts. The FBI has set up coordination centers around the country with special TSA teams assigned to large air travel hubs.
I just want to wish everyone a happy and healthy 4th and ask the people of Boston to remain safe, vigilant, and keep your eyes open.
Boston's mayor and its police commissioner said Friday the city is on the lookout for attackers who might act on their own.
Obviously, everyone's concerns have been raised because of all the ISIS activity that's going around and because of, the marathon bombing. We're just stepping it up just to make sure it can be as secure as possible.
And the commissioner added that a lone wolf attack is his worst nightmare. Meanwhile, recent attacks in France, Kuwait, and Tunisia also highlight the ongoing risk to American embassies and interests abroad. Vanita?